Slim says, I need to get some of that lotion. I said, like, for yourself? Like, you need to know what kind it is. You want to see it so you can get yourself some? He's like, no, I need, like, some in my hand right now. I said, for what reason? He just gonna look at me dumbfounded and say, huh? I said, for what reason? So I can massage myself. Sir, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I said, you're gonna have to wait till I leave to do all that. What you mean so you can massage yourself? Alright, TeeGang, welcome back to Just Tea, where you get to hang with me and get 100% authenticity, okay? Okay. So as you can tell by the title, today I will be doing a little mukbang with Chipotle, and I will be telling you guys a little tips and tricks from a massage therapist. That's me, okay? Before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe down below. Make sure you leave me a big thumbs up because you already like this video. Also, make sure you hit that post notification bell so you don't miss when I post a new video. Also, make sure you follow me on my social media. You can follow me on Instagram at TMoney. You can follow me on Twitter at Queen T. And you can follow me on Snapchat, if you still use that, at Taj_97. Okay, let's get into this video. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'll be eating a little bit of Chipotle for you. Let me eat it. Hold on. Can you little zoom in, you know, let you see what I'm eating on, what I'm crushing on. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. I got a little chicken, a little carne asada, tomatoes, double white rice, corn, double corn, lettuce, cheese, sour cream, or like a jazz. You gotta have like that. I get half chicken, half carne. You know, they be trying to overcharge you and stuff. Can't get double. I do half and half. Alright, before I get into, you know, talking about my little tips and tricks, I wanna just say, today was a great day, guys. It was a beautiful day. Oh, you gotta get the salad dressing. If you're not putting the salad dressing on your Chipotle bowl, you're missing out in action. You're missing in action. You are MIA. You feel me? Gotta get the salad dressing. But like I said, today was a great day. Last night before I went to sleep, I said, you know what? Today's gonna be a great day. I was off today. I had no clients. Just a chill day to relax, clean, wash some laundry. I went to a dance class. Shout out to my girl Pernay, because you did that, shorty. I will be at the next one next month. Okay. And no, y'all, I can't dance. I can't dance for squad. But I was there to support. That's it. I can't dance. Got up there. She said, all right, guys, it's the last time we're gonna do it. Gonna put the cameras on, turn the lights down. Did the first couple of steps and I forgot the rest of the dance. Like, I can't believe I forgot everything. Me and the girl standing next to, we just rolling around on the ground because we forgot. Couldn't remember a single move. I had it the whole time she was teaching. I was like, oh yeah, I got you. Do you got me? Are you sure? I didn't have a thing. Oh my gosh. But, you know, I just want to get on here and tell y'all a couple of tales, couple of stories I got. You know, being a massage therapist, working in this field. First off, y'all, I love what I do. I say it's my passion. I love it. It's just so soul enriching to help people in such a way. Be able to get into their aches and pains and bruises and nicks and knacks and all that. And then just to see them like, oh my God, I feel great. It's so satisfying. You know, I love what I do. These hands are blessed and highly favored, and I thank the Lord for them, okay? So first, I get this question a lot. Taj, does anybody ever ask you for a happy ending? They think that I'm a masseuse, and I'm not. That's what you see on Pornhub and XX videos. I am a massage therapist. Some people get that confused. I am strictly professional, okay? Don't start to me with none of that, because you ain't gonna get it, okay? So they always ask me, you ever get that? And I'm like, at first I would say no. I was still new. I was like, nah, you know, nobody does that. I'm good. Boy, let me tell you, these men, they something else. They see a cute face and a little massage. They think that, yeah, this is gonna be the time of my life. Hold on, y'all. Let me say that. Michael, say my grace. Dear Lord, please bless this food. that you have prepared. Please bless the hands that prepared it. And I pray for the nourishment of my body while I indulge in it. And I thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Make sure you say your grace. They see, like, oh yeah, this is going to be the best massage I ever had. But they're thinking that for the wrong reasons. It might be the best massage you ever had, but not for that reason. I'm not doing that. So the first time I encountered a happy ending request, I am a travel massage therapist, like I said before. Well, maybe not. Well, if you don't know, now you know. I'm a travel massage therapist, so I often travel to my clients, as well as I work at specific spots where they come to me. So I had a client reach out to me. He texted me first. I think he might have called me as well. I'm trying to get a massage today. Can you do it? I said, absolutely. He's like, all right, great. You know, I found you online. How much are your prices? Woody woo woo woo. Go through the whole breakdown. He sent me his address. I'm like, all right, cool. He set his appointment. So on my way there, he's like, well, I have a roommate. Gotta wait for him to leave and all that good jazz. Woo woo woo. I'll be there when you pull up. Just let me know when you get here. I'm like, all right, cool, bet. So I pull up. He's laying outside his garage like this. And he knew which car was mine. Like, he knew where I was pulling up, all that good jazz. He just standing outside the garage waiting on me. And I'm like, oh, snap. I text my sister real quick. That's the person I reach out to. We got a little safe word and everything. If something go wrong, that's who I'm contacting. She know we good on it. I let her know, hey, I'm going here this time. This is her person. She's like, all right, bet. And when I leave, we go through the whole little process. Okay, Taj. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me reach out to her real quick because I'm already getting some vibes. He's already giving me. I'm trying to get lucky, okay? So we go in the house. He lives there with some roommate, and the roommate's leaving, but his daughter is still there having a little play date with her girlfriend. So they in the next room. So I'm like, all right, cool. At least I'm not in this joint by myself with this man, because something off, right? So we get the massage started. I go through my little intake, you know, and I'm like, all right, so I'm gonna step out, go wash my hands. You can get on the table underneath this top sheet face down. I always make sure I motion and I point and I do all of that. So we all on one accord in what I want you to do when I step out this room. When I come back in, I want to come in, you're gonna be face down, okay? You disrobe down to your comfort level, but you're gonna be face down. So I come back in, go wash my hands, come back in. My man is face up, looking at me up. And so he only wanted his bottom half worked on, like his feet, his legs. That's the only part he didn't want his upper half worked on. So he had his shirt on, and he was under the sheet just laying there. But in the corner, I could see, because his room was kind of small. In the corner, I could see he has his pants off and his drawers off, and they sitting over there in the corner. I said, oh Lord, here we go. I already know. I'm already hip to what type of game you on right now, and you're gonna be very disappointed, because that's just not happening here, not today, not with me. No way, no how. Right? So we get it started. I flip him over. I said, sir, actually what I said was you're gonna start face down, so go ahead and flip over for me, and then we'll get started. I'm working on his legs. We're doing a little jump. He's making a little conversation, giving me a little life story or whatever. He also, we'll get to that at the end. We'll get to that. So I'm working on him. I'm like, all right, boop, 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 boop. So we get to the point where I'm flipping him over. And so I do this thing when I flip you over and your face up, I cover your eyeballs. I don't know, it's just something about the client. First of all, you don't want them bright lights on their face. They've been face down for so long. You just really don't want them to flip over and then all this light going on. And then also, I don't know, but I just don't like the clients that just look at me. Like, why are you just staring at me? Like, they're just laying there and just watching me. Now I'm uncomfortable. Now, close your eyes, relax, go to sleep. I don't want you to stare at me. Like, I don't mind if you open your eyes here and there, but just to watch me, it's kind of weird. So I flipped him over, and he got excited when he thought this part was coming. He was like, oh, we turned it over. Okay, that. He rolls over, and he puts his glasses on. He's like, hold on, let me get my glasses. I'm like, sir, what do you need your glasses for? You're getting a massage, you're gonna be relaxing. You don't need to see anything. What do you need your glasses for? He's all, and while I'm rubbing his leg, because I'm only doing the bottom half, and he's on his stomach now, I'm in his back now, and he just keeps looking at me like he just, And I'm like, bro, are you okay? Is everything good? We're good here? You doing all right? He was like, yeah, you know. You think you can hit the inner? I said, huh? He said, you think you can hit the inner? I said, no, sir, I don't do that. Oh, okay. You know, at the start I'd ask, you know, no offense, no nothing. I just, you know, you said no. I said, okay, we're good. I just wanted to check in and see. Sir, come on. Whatever so gave you the idea? What made you think that I would? And that joint went on. He went on and on, tried to tell me his life story, tell me a little, you know. He was giving me a lot that I just didn't need. I was counting down the minutes. I'm like, wow. I'm actually pretty ready for this session to be over. And at the end of the session, he says, so at first, when I first started my business page and my personal page on Instagram, I had them tied together. Like, I had my name of my personal page and the bio of my business page and vice versa. So I guess when he went to look at my business page, he also went to my personal page and he watched my story on IG. And he proceeds to ask me, did you get your crafty crab? Oh, he said, did you get your crabby crab? What do you call it? Crusty crab. He said, did you get your crusty crab? I said, huh? He said, you said you were looking to get some food. And I was like, oh no, I didn't get it. And I was like, no way, this man did his hunting, hide and seeking, gonna do his peekaboo on me. Meanwhile, I only know your name. I only get what you put in my website as far as when you book. I don't know your social media. You over here creeping and stalking on me. Now I'm uncomfortable. Now I don't know. Now you're talking about, did you get your food? Why are you watching my stuff like that? Now I'm uncomfortable. Now he's like, oh yeah, I love to support Black business. Oh yeah, that's all I do now. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to book with you again. Okay. Reached out to book again. I said, sir, I'm sorry. I just can't work with you again. You made me uncomfortable. Even though you asked and I said no and you said okay, I was uncomfortable. Now at this point, I no longer want to work on you because of what you think that I would do for you. I'm good. I appreciate the service. I'm glad you came. I hope you enjoyed your massage, but I can no longer work with you. It's just not good for me. Okay? I just can't do it. Yo, I had another one. Nah, this one was a little different. This one was more recent. That one was a while ago. This one was more recent. This one was like last week. Okay? And so he had booked an appointment earlier in the week, and because he booked it so late, I was unable to accommodate him. He called to rebook the same day he was trying to rebook. So he called me at like 7 o'clock on Saturday, trying to get an appointment for any time after 7 o'clock on Saturday. And at the time, I wasn't doing anything else, and I was like, all right, cool, send me your address. He said, okay, cool. And I'm like, all right, bet. So we're doing a massage, and this man is really fidgety. And one thing about me, I just really can't do a fidgety person because it makes me nervous. Because what's going on? Do I need to be fidgety? Like, we on the lookout? What's going on? Why are you moving so much? Relax. You're here to relax. I just want you to relax. Take a couple deep breaths. Just relax. Man had to get up to get some water. He got up because he had to use the bathroom. He got up because he wanted to change the heater thermostat. He got up because he needed his phones during the massage. Like, I'm mid-work. And this man has on no clothes, y'all. He's butterball naked. And I'm like, all right, okay. So at one point in the session, I'm doing this part on his leg. I'm doing the massage. He's like, oh, what kind of oil what kind of oil is this? I said, it's an oil-based cream. He's like, oh, all right. I said, yeah, it's by the time you get on Amazon. He said, okay, cool, bet. I do just one little motion of it. He's like, dang, that feel good. I said, oh, okay. Good to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed. Slim says, I need to get some of that lotion. I said, like, for yourself? Like, you need to know what kind it is. You want to see it so you can get yourself some? He's like, no, I need, like, some in my hand right now. I said, for what reason? He just gonna look at me dumbfounded and say, huh? I said, for what reason? So I can massage myself. Sir, are you kidding me? Are you serious? I said, you're gonna have to wait till I leave to do all that. What you mean? So you can massage yourself? Ain't that what I mean for? I'm not doing that. What do you mean? You can't wait? You just can't wait to do that on your own time while you're by yourself? You just can't wait? Guys, I'm here to let you know, all my fellas out there, and maybe any women that might be on this type of time, I am a professional massage therapist in the business of massaging arms, legs, gluteal muscles, neck and shoulder muscles, and a head. Any genitals or breast area, I just do not work on, okay? You see this video and you want to book an appointment, the link is down below in the description box. But please, if you would like a little bit of extra time in areas that I just said I do not work on, please don't come to me. I just can't help you. I'm sorry. I hope there's somebody out there who can do what you're looking for, but it just will not be me. I'm sorry. Sorry to tell you. You're going to have to keep looking because I just can't do it. Please don't. And also a tip for you. Let me get into my tips. A tip. If you plan on getting into this massage business, you will see titties. You will maybe see a vagina. I have yet to see a penis, but I'm sure it's possible. Gluteal muscles, you're going to see them. Just get used to it. Get prepared. Be prepared mentally, because you will see the naked body. You will tell a client to move down towards the foot, and they will move up towards the head and flash you all their goods, okay? You will ask a client, hey, you have any areas you want me to focus on for you? And they'll disrobe in front of you and point. They'll put their toe up on the table. I've had a client, she put her whole foot on the table, butt naked, pointed to her foot. Vagina's all out, breast all out. And I said, oh, all right, cool. And she just hops on the table. I said, well, let's get started. Let's go for it. Just know, if this is something that you plan to do, you will see the naked body. Get used to it. Be prepared for it now. I'm getting you ready. Another tip for my aspiring massage therapists: be ready to work out, because that's what you're going to be doing. If you're a lazy person and you don't like to get up, you don't like to move, you don't like to stretch, get your workout in, I don't recommend this profession for you. I don't recommend it at all. Now, I don't work out personally like I should, but the massage itself, that is a workout. Also, if you are going to do this, make sure that you are getting your massages. Self-care is the most important part of this business. I tell anybody that. I tell my clients and fellow therapists. Self-care is the most important part of this job. You have to take care of yourself. Because if you don't, you will not be in this business very long. There are people who tap out within the first year. People who make it 30 years. But the key to make it to 30 years is self-care. Make sure you are getting your massages. You are stretching. And you want to make sure that you are taking those days off as necessary. Taking breaks in between. If you work at a spa, excuse me, make sure you are taking the proper amount between each client. Don't just burn yourself out going back to back to back to back. Give yourself those 15-30 minute breaks that might be necessary in between your sessions. You don't want to burn yourself out. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. Maybe try some yoga, meditating if that's what you do. Take a day, a whole day where you relax. You get in a hot bubble bath. Me personally, I like to take hot bubble baths with some Epsom salt and a little CBD oil, or I'll put some essential oils in there as well. You want to make sure you're taking care of your body. Take care of your body, it'll take care of you. And that's that on that, okay? Tips for my clients. When you come in for a session, if they're coming to you or you come to them, you come to a spa, just a friendly tip, if you have an underlying condition that maybe you did not put in your intake form, or that you think that your therapist should know about, make sure you let them know. Make sure if you have arthritis, you let them know. If you got bursitis, something's wrong with your spine. If these are not things that you put in your intake form, make sure you are notifying your therapist if they do not ask you these questions. Therapists, also make sure that you are taking a very thorough intake. Now, you can be as thorough as you want, but if a client does not tell you something, then that defeats the point. If they don't tell you they have arthritis, you can't really help them with their arthritis if they never told you. But if you don't take a thorough intake and ask about things like this, you won't get that type of information. So make sure that you are doing your part to make sure both sides, the therapist and the client, make sure you're doing your part. Excuse me, y'all. Look, I had to take a break on the food. I know y'all see that and keep moving. But I can't do both. I can't talk and eat this. It's just a lot of chewing involved with this. I can't just do both. But therapists and clients, make sure you are both doing your part to make sure that you have the most successful and beneficial massage that is possible. Another tip for my clients, but when you come in, say you've had a stressful week, you've had the most stressful day, and this is your first time ever getting a massage, and you don't know what it's going to be like, so your mind is just steadily racing about all the stuff that just stress you out, and the fact that you have somebody you do not know rubbing you down. I say attempt, if you can, try to clear your mind, try to allow your body to relax. That'll make your massage the most beneficial it can be. If you're just tensed up and you're tight, it's not really, the therapist is gonna have a really hard time breaking you down and getting to where you need them to be if you're just gonna be tensed up. I've had a client, she told me, like, I knew I wasn't relaxed. I did everything that I could do personally to make her relax, but she's like, I know I just didn't relax, I just couldn't. And the massage, it was nice, like it was good for what it could be, but it wasn't as beneficial as it could have been because she did not allow herself to completely relax and to put herself in this moment particularly. Like, close your mind off on everything else that's going on in your life so that you can get the maximum relaxation that is possible during your massage. Therapist, make sure that you are doing everything that you can do to make sure that your client is relaxed. And I know most of us do. That's just comes with the job. Like, if you love your job like I love my job, you're gonna do everything that you can to make sure that your client is relaxed and you can get down to the depths of their muscles and their issues and their stress and help relieve some of that for them. Me personally, I like to, before I even start any session, first of all, I do not massage in shoes. I take my shoes off. It allows me to center myself, it allows me to relax, and allows me to ground. It allows me to center and ground and allow myself to be completely in that moment during that session. Before I even step into a room for a session, even if I go to the client's house, I like to take 3 big deep breaths, arms up, give me a good stretch on. I like to put myself in the moment in the massage so that I can give the best massage possible, making sure that I'm focused in on their needs and not what's going on with me in my life personally. I really do apologize for the dog in the background. Ain't much I can do about it. He's there. So before I even touch the client, I make sure they get a good couple of deep breaths in. I make sure that they're relaxed, and I try to do my best to put them in that moment in the massage themselves before I even touch them, so that we can get the best possible massage and make sure we get to break down as much as that tension and the muscle strains and sprains and aches and bruises that I can get, and make sure that relaxation is the priority throughout the session. But guys, I think that's all I got for you today. Please believe I have so many more stories, and I will get so many more stories working in this profession, but I would not trade it for the world. I absolutely love what I do. I thank God for allowing me to do it and having many avenues in which that I can do it. I'm glad he put me on this path, y'all. So that does wrap it up for me today. I'm going to try and finish this bowl. Maybe not, I'm a little full. I know y'all didn't get to see me eat it for real, but it was good. It was delicious. It was delightful. Remember, the salad dressing is key. Okay, so that is it for me. That'll wrap it up for today. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Also comment down below any stories that you've heard from any massage therapist that you know, any tips or tricks that I may have missed if you are a massage therapist. And also, just drop me a comment down below saying hello. Okay, I'd love to hear from you. So make sure you follow me on my, before I get to that, make sure you hit that notification bell so you do not miss when I post a new video. Also, make sure that you follow me on my social medias. You can follow me on Instagram at TMoney. You can follow me on Twitter at Queen T, and you can follow me on Snapchat if you still use that at Taj_97. And I will see you guys soon.